This lady needs therapy. This lady is evil. These chucklenuts are lazy. And this man has been brainwashed. What the hell am I talking about? Bad advertisements from worse companies, perfect to make fun of for my and your amusement. Ready? Let's do this.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
My boyfriend and I have been arguing because he won't pay for YouTube Premium.
That is one of the dumbest reasons I have ever heard to argue with your significant other. Like, seriously, what is wrong with you, lady?
But it's okay because I've just downloaded Adblock from Capital One Shopping.
That does not make this okay, by any means.
It blocks ads on my favorite sites, even YouTube and Amazon.
Oh, awesome. There's just no regard for the setting of the ad anymore.
I can surf the web faster without annoying pop-ups on my go-to sites, and I can keep earning shopping rewards.
I don't know on that one. I don't particularly use shopping rewards because in general, they just seem very scammy to me, and this is no exception. Sorry.
Just go to the Chrome store and add the free Adblock desktop extension.
I am a Firefox user.
I have both this and the free Capital One shopping savings tool added to my computer, so I also get free automatic coupons and rewards.
Wait, you installed it to your computer? Did you at least run it through a malware scanner? Also, that feels like they're going to steal affiliate links.
Thank me later.
For what exactly? Venting to me about your pettiness with your boyfriend, and then derailing the conversation in a completely different direction in a way that doesn't even address your initial video premise, presuming this is interpreted as an actual video some poor soul made on the internet as opposed to an expensive production by an advertising department or agency with a paid actor? Huh? Also, on their Chrome web store page, it says that there is no guarantee that every ad will be blocked, which means they cannot guarantee that this lady actually has her ads blocked on her favorite sites. If I lived under a rock for 15 years, I would say this is false advertising, which I did. Furthermore, they are not available outside the United States, which suggests problems with the European privacy laws. Take that as you will. Okay, moving the fuck on from this dumpster fire.
Are you really the last person to find out about this Skip Ads Forever button?
You're probably the last company on earth to open with emotionally manipulative tactics off the get-go. I am taking the gloves off today.
This is Pi, and if it sounds familiar to you, it's probably because you've seen their ads everywhere, especially this one.
I have genuinely never seen that ad before. I wonder what I'll uncover if I take a look at that one too. Do I even want to know what this lady is being so arrogant about?
It's a free Chrome extension that blocks ads basically everywhere else you go online.
Wait a minute. That sound seems familiar. Did you hear it?
Basically everywhere else you go online.
Yeah, that sound. You know what that is?
Basically everywhere else you go online.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the gem match sound from Bejeweled. Pitch down 75 cents.
And no, it's not one of those sketchy ad blockers that like steals your data and installs malware.
It's just one of those ad blockers that steals assets from games that came out 10 to 20 years ago for some reason.
They even have a rewards program that pays you to see ads.
You already know how I feel about those.
Like they're literally throwing pity money at us for having to scroll through ads.
Damn, you really hate the people you're advertising to, don't you?
So nice of them. Okay, let me show you how.
Okay, let's stop for a second and take a look at this. First of all, this is searchengineresults.com, which is not a real search engine whatsoever. The logo looks like a mix of Tor and Firefox on drugs, and they don't even own this domain. On top of that, $389.99 for a pair of headphones is absolutely ridiculous. I got mine for like $50.
Also, I'm searching for headphones and oop, there's an ad. Didn't even know it was an ad, but I made money off it.
Ah, as if the sponsored tag was not enough information to determine that this was an ad.
And you know what's crazy is that in the time that you've taken to sit here and watch this ad, you could have already installed Pi and been on your way. So download Pi today. It's free.
Wow, they really milked every single moment in this ad. Most ads leave like a little bit at the end. No, they took up the entire time, damn. Also, it's not free. You just give them the ability to take advantage of you as payment. You see, I took a little gander into the wonderful place called their terms of service. On the surface, they look like they're doing the right thing and not actually selling your data. But this is technically not even part of the terms of service, first of all. And if we dig a little bit deeper, you'll see that it doesn't even matter either way. The real areas of concern are sections 6 and 7 of their terms of service. The beginning parts of this seem fairly normal, and a lot of this is stuff that you see in a lot of terms of services. However, section 6.2 is where stuff gets really strange because they put a limit on the damages awarded to you if you sue them and win at $100. In addition, Section 7 seems to try to prevent class action lawsuits. What about that? It literally has a warning that it will significantly affect your legal rights, including your right to file a lawsuit in court and to have a jury hear your claims. I am no lawyer, but that seems shady as fuck. They also have this really scummy section here that basically says you can opt out of this particular part of the terms of services if you email them within 30 days of first registering to use the services or agreeing to the terms. If you don't know to email them within your first 30 days, then you just can't sue them. They're like, nope, you can't sue us. You didn't email us within 30 days. Haha, you can't do it. Ugh, I need a break for my mental health's sake. The thing I immediately notice is that there's closed captioning, but there's no voice. Here, I'll supply one.
I am the voice. You cannot defeat me, Liam.
Also, I'm gonna turn off this music because holy crap, that is going to piss me off.
Hey, I'm Liam, supposedly. Here's how I made this random chicken thing using overpriced software I'd pay for. First, I used an industry standard technique called vector tweening to do whatever the hell this is meant to be without ever having seen a chicken before. Wait, this is a chicken, right? I'm confused. Sorry. Next, I did a bunch of other shit off screen because fuck you, I guess. This included putting a background behind a transparent image. By the way, you don't need to pay hundreds a month to do animation or video editing like this.
I don't know about you, but I think that was a much better advertisement. So thanks, Adobe, for this wonderful chance to make fun of you. And for free. I'm not even sponsored. I just don't like these guys. In fact, technically, since I came across this naturally, they paid to be made fun of. Isn't that the most Adobe thing ever? This ad genuinely might be worse than the last one from Pi.
Here's how the average man's life would change if he never saw an ad again.
Okay, first, before this AI rambles on, what kind of person is this man? Let's look at these ads. First of all, we have the electric toothbrush for healthier teeth and gum by Brand. We have Power Maximum by Battery. The classic product Glass Cleaner by Glass Cleaner. The Ion Supply drink. We have milk, strange enough. We have yogurt from the Yogurt Creamery. And last but not least, Energy Fresh by Brand. Wow, Brand is really diversifying.
Day 1. He would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime because it's 100% free.
Except, of course, the previously mentioned loss of rights, apparently.
Day 2. He realizes how clean and clutter-free his browsing experience has been since he got Pi. He doesn't have to deal with annoying cookie pop-ups or targeted ads.
Apparently, he also can't use his local browser or the internet, since none of these are real websites at all. It's really funny to me when companies advertise something by staging the hell out of it. Maybe their employees are too afraid to use their own product.
Day 3. He can finally binge videos without interruption because Pi works on every website you visit.
This is pretty close to false advertising because in their own terms of service, they say that it might not work on certain websites. Is the Capital One lady the cousin of the Pi lady?
Day 4. He discovers that when he does see ads, he can get paid to see them.
If it actually takes 4 days for someone to find the most differentiating part of your product, you have a serious onboarding problem.
Day 5. His life has improved 1,000 times because of the peace he gets from experiencing an ad-free internet.
If your quality of life actually improves by 1,000% just by installing a shady ad block that might be scamming you, you need to get off the internet. Seriously, you have a problem. Look at this guy's face. He looks completely dead inside.
He decides he never wants to go back to life without Pi and tells all his friends and family to download it.
Honestly, this whole ad reads like a wet dream the CEO had one night. You just need referral bonuses and you've got yourself a pyramid scheme. Let's go.
See how Pi can improve your life today.
Okay, now that's getting culty. No more. Thank you. I can only take so much of this. I think that's enough for me today. I've already begun the process of gathering evidence on Hero Wars, that really shitty mobile game that never advertises itself right. So if you're interested in seeing me tear that thing to pieces, or if you liked what you saw today, maybe drop a follow or a like. I would very much appreciate it. It's free, and I won't take your rights away for doing it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.